What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Free Guy. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Free Guy is incredibly fun. It's one of the most wildly entertaining movies you'll see this year. And it's a total visual spectacle. It's also kind of like Groundhog Day meets Ready Player One, but with more firepower and explosives. Ryan Reynolds is absolutely hilarious! And this is a role that's obviously custom made just for him, because it plays to his strength. Jodie Comer is stunning, agile, and badass. And all the surprise guest star cameo appearances in this movie will crack you up. And hell, I'm not a gamer, but this movie makes me wish I was one, because it unapologetically celebrates the passion and the fandom and the nitty-gritty world of video games. Scripted by Matt Lieberman and Zach Penn, and directed by Sean Levy, in Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds stars as a bank teller who discovers he is actually a background NPC player in an open-world video game and decides to become the hero of his own story, one he rewrites himself. Now, in a world where there are no limits, he is determined to be the guy who saves his world his way before it is too late. Co-starring Jodie Comer, Lil Rel Howery, Joe Keery, Utkarsh Ambudkar, and Taika Waititi. Free Guy is definitely a strong contender for next year's Best Visual Effects category. I'd be shocked if that doesn't end up being the case. The way that the constant chaos keeps happening around Ryan Reynolds in Free City, I mean, I can't get enough of it. I kid you not, during the screening while I was watching the film, I kept looking around all over because there's tons of really cool shenanigans happening on this corner of the screen and on that corner of the screen as well, and I was trying to catch every one of them. And they are all so wacky and vibrant and inventive. It'll take a long ass time before Free City gets boring to me. I mentioned Ryan and Jodie earlier, deservingly so, but I don't want to leave out their co-stars who equally give tremendous performances. Taika Waititi plays his role as the video game CEO like a megalomaniac whom you wanna have a beer with. Yes, his character Antoine is the villain, but because of the cartoony way that Taika plays him, Antoine is a man-child. Ruthless and goofy and absurd all at the same time. Joe Keery is also terrific, and Lil Rel Howery is the epitome of comic relief BFF. Lil Rel actually does a smashing job in this film. I mentioned to you earlier of some of the other movies that Free Guy will remind you of, and that's mainly because the script is somewhat formulaic in terms of the hero's objective and the whole free will and the repetitive nature of it all. But that's where director Sean Levy's creative vision comes in, because Free Guy wins the most bonus points on its executions, which results in a harmonic tonal collision of action and comedy. And when you have a lead star who can effortlessly do both, I'm sure that made the process even way easier. So overall, don't wait until this film arrives on streaming service. Go watch Free Guy on the biggest screen possible, just as the gods of cinema intended it.